Ever wondered why a bucket of KFC chicken is synonymous with Christmas in Japan? Buckle up, we're diving into this crispy tale. Imagine a world where the traditional Christmas dinner of roasted turkey or ham is replaced by a bucket of fried chicken. Sounds unusual? Well, that's exactly what happens in Japan every Christmas. Yes, you heard it right. In the land of the rising sun, the Yuletide season is celebrated with the Colonel's secret recipe. While millions across the globe relish a home-cooked Christmas feast, Japanese families look forward to their finger-licking good KFC meal. This unique tradition certainly stands out on the global stage, and it's got everyone asking, why KFC? To answer that, we need to explore the fascinating blend of culture, marketing, and a dash of serendipity that led to the rise of this Kentucky Fried Christmas phenomenon. So, how did a fast food chain, founded in a small town in Kentucky, USA, become a cornerstone of Christmas celebration in a country nearly 7,000 miles away? Was it a strategic marketing move by KFC, or was it born out of a cultural misunderstanding? Maybe it was a bit of both. The intriguing story is packed with as much flavor as a bucket of KFC's original recipe chicken. But before we delve into the history, let's first understand the context. Unlike most Western countries, Christmas is not a national holiday in Japan. In fact, less than 1% of the Japanese population is Christian. Yet, Christmas is celebrated with much fanfare, with KFC at the heart of the celebration. This tradition has not only endured, but has also grown in popularity since its inception in the 70s. Today, KFC's Christmas chicken meal is not just a fast food option, it's a cherished part of the Japanese Christmas experience. So what's the story behind Japan's love for KFC on Christmas? Let's dig in. It all started in the 70s with a simple marketing campaign that went by the name of Kurisumasu Niwa Kentucky, or Kentucky for Christmas. In the heart of Tokyo, a man named Takeshi Okawara was managing the first ever KFC in Japan. Takeshi was a forward-thinking individual, always on the lookout for innovative ideas to drive his business. One day, he overheard a group of foreigners in his store lamenting about how they missed having traditional turkey for Christmas. Inspired by their conversation, an idea sparked in Takeshi's mind. He thought, why not offer something that could fill this void? He came up with the concept of a party barrel, a bucket filled with delicious KFC chicken and sides, to be sold as an alternative to the traditional Christmas turkey. Takeshi was confident that this could be the solution to the Christmas woes of the expatriate community in Japan. When he proposed this idea to his superiors, they were initially skeptical. However, Takeshi was persistent. He believed that this could not only serve the foreign community, but also introduce a new Christmas tradition to the Japanese people. He managed to convince his bosses to give it a shot, and the rest, as they say, is history. The campaign, Kentucky for Christmas, was launched with the party barrel as its star. It was an instant hit. The Japanese people, who did not have a defined Christmas tradition of their own, embraced this new concept. The party barrel was not just a meal, it was an experience, a celebration, a new way to enjoy the festive season. The success of this marketing campaign was unprecedented, it resonated with the people, and led to the establishment of a tradition that has lasted for decades. The party barrel became synonymous with Christmas in Japan. KFC became more than just a fast food chain. It became a part of the Japanese Christmas culture. And just like that, a fast food chicken bucket became Japan's go-to Christmas meal. But why did it stick? Japan didn't have a set Christmas tradition. KFC stepped in and filled the void with a bucket of fried chicken. Let's delve into why this unlikely pairing of fried chicken and Christmas resonated so deeply within Japanese culture. Historically, Japan didn't have a traditional Christmas meal, mainly because Christmas itself wasn't a widely celebrated holiday. It was a blank canvas, a gap waiting to be filled. KFC, with its unique Christmas offering, stepped up to the plate. The company's clever marketing campaign played a significant role in embedding this tradition into the Japanese psyche. KFC capitalized on the absence of a Christmas meal tradition, positioning their fried chicken as a festive must-have. The campaign, aptly titled Kentucky for Christmas, was launched in the mid-70s. It juxtaposed the warmth and joy of Christmas with the comfort of a hot, delicious meal from KFC. The message was clear. KFC's fried chicken was the perfect centerpiece for a Christmas feast. But the campaign's success wasn't solely due to the lack of a pre-existing tradition. It was also a result of the cultural adaptation of Western holidays in Japan. Over the years, Japan has embraced Western customs and holidays, adding their unique twist to each one. Christmas, though not a public holiday in Japan, is seen as a time for spreading happiness and love, and what better way to do that than sharing a bucket of KFC's fried chicken with your loved ones? The tradition also stuck because KFC made it stick. They ensured that the campaign was present in every corner of Japan, reaching out to every possible consumer. The company's commitment to this campaign, their constant effort to keep it alive and relevant, has played a big part in its longevity. So it was a mix of smart marketing and cultural adaptation. But there's more to it. Scarcity, folks. It's a powerful marketing tool, and KFC in Japan mastered it. They brilliantly utilized the scarcity principle in human psychology for their Christmas special meals. These meals aren't typical, they are festive feasts, available only once a year during Christmas. Imagine a meal with succulent chicken, creamy mashed potatoes, coleslaw, and a decadent chocolate cake. This unique meal offers a sense of exclusivity and indulgence. KFC's strategy is simple yet ingenious. They created urgency by limiting the availability of these meals to the festive season, causing a rush for these meals. People don't want to miss this limited offer. They want to be part of the tradition. Consequently, they order in advance to secure their festive feast. The role of scarcity in the popularity of KFC's Christmas tradition is significant, making it more than a meal, a unique tradition. The scarcity of the Christmas chicken made it a novelty, a must-have for the festive season. From a marketing ploy to a beloved tradition, KFC's Christmas chicken has become an integral part of Japanese Christmas celebrations. Today, this tradition is so popular that you'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Japan who hasn't heard of it or participated in it. The chicken buckets have become synonymous with Christmas, much like turkey is with Thanksgiving in the United States. But let's not just rely on anecdotes, let's talk numbers. Every Christmas season, KFC Japan sells around 10 million buckets of chicken. Yes, you heard that right, 10 million. That's almost one bucket for every 8 people in Japan. It's a staggering number that speaks volumes about the popularity of this tradition. This phenomenon isn't just confined to the cities. Even in the remotest corners of Japan, you'll find people lining up outside KFC outlets, waiting to get their hands on the coveted Christmas chicken buckets. Moreover, the impact of this tradition goes beyond just the sales numbers. It has also influenced how other fast food chains in Japan operate during the holiday season. Many have started offering their own Christmas specials, trying to get a piece of the holiday pie, so to speak. But none have been able to replicate the success of KFC. The brand has managed to create a unique blend of culture and cuisine that resonates deeply with the Japanese people. The KFC Christmas tradition has indeed become a cultural phenomenon in Japan. It's a testament to the power of marketing and the ability of a brand to embed itself into the fabric of a society. But more than that, it's a heartwarming story about how a simple bucket of fried chicken can bring joy and create cherished memories. So there you have it, the crispy, savory tale of Japan's love affair with KFC on Christmas. Quite a finger-licking story, isn't it?